Hello everyone, Don here. It is now Monday with a progress report on my taxi testing and such. Got down to the airport maybe 2 hours ago and it was 86 degrees when I got here. So it's pretty stinking warm. I figured it'd be a good day to test the engine to see if it's going to overheat since I replaced a thermostat on it last fall when it was sticking. So the report, I've been out on the runway 3 times with it already. I took it out twice just to see how it was going to handle, and both times I had it up to 45, 50 mile an hour. Today it's got about a 30 degree crosswind today. The radio was saying it was 210 or 220 degrees. The runway here is 250, so it's 30 to 40 degrees of crosswind. And it said wind was 10 mile an hour, so I'd say it's probably been gusting more like 10 to 15 today, but it doesn't really seem to be affecting the plane all that much. I'm just taking my time working up to speed, and I'm still, under 3,000 RPM. But on that third run, I did set my camera up out there between the taxiway and the runway and pointed her down to the east end of the runway to see what it looks like with me coming down through there. So I'm probably pushing 40 plus mile an hour when I'm coming through there. So yeah, I just want to test it. The engine was running, while I'm taxiing back from the runway downwind, it would climb up to like 210, which isn't that bad because the thermostat's 195 degrees, I believe. So anything under 200 is going to be pretty normal. But once I get it out on the runway and get running down through there, it drops down to about 190. So I'm happy with that. And like I said, it is over 85, 86 degrees. It hasn't dropped any. The field density altitude on the radio said it was like 3,200 feet, and this airfield is I think 1,399, so 1,400 feet, and density altitude was 32. So it is warm. It's getting a little sticky out here. So, like I said, I set the camera up, made one recording, so I'll have to edit that, clip out the long, you might be able to see me taxiing down the taxiway, and it's going to be tough to see if I see the plane till I get a rolling, but again, it's a small screen on this thing to see from, and I did zoom in, so you at least see me going by. So hopefully I got some of that so you guys will watch. I'll have to shorten it up because I got to run all the way down the runway, come all the way back, get out of the plane, turn the camera off, pick it up, and bring it back. So I just wanted to get one look at it and see what it looks like coming down the runway. Hopefully it turns out. I'll have to, like I said, edit that, shorten it up just a little bit, just to take out the tail end of it because we won't need to see just a runway. There's only been a couple planes in and out of here. Maintenance just brought a plane over here and was doing a run up on the engine, so they must have done a service or something to it. So he just shut it off, so I grabbed the camera. So I'm going to go ahead and call this a wrap. I was more curious about seeing if it was going to get hot because this is pretty warm out right now. And tomorrow's supposed to be about the same, but more humid and cloudy, calling for thunderstorms to pop in. So again, this is Monday. You should see this video tonight. Hopefully I can get that other clip edited. There's the flight school trainer heading out. He went to go out once, went down the end of the runway, taxied all the way back, and went back in, so I'm not sure what went on there. He was sitting over here doing a run up before they taxied out, but didn't even try to take off, so I don't know what they were up to. But so far the plane's running great. It seems like when I'm getting close to that 50 mile an hour, I don't feel anything going on funny with the motor. Now it's just a matter of me pushing it a little harder. Like I say, I'm only running not even 3,000 RPM at most, so 2,800 to 3,000 RPM will get me that 50 miles per hour, even with the little headwind. Alright, I'm going to cut her off there. I need to pop the cowling and double check the coolant level, but I didn't bring any tools today to do that. I have the screwdriver, but I need pliers to pull the piano hinges out in order to get that top cowl off and look it over, because I started up today and I did smell just a hint of antifreeze, but if that tank spits out a little bit, you're going to smell it. So alright folks, as always, appreciate everyone watching my videos. Take time to watch, and feel free to leave any comments, questions, or concerns. And appreciate everyone that's leaving the comments. As you can see, I try to answer a lot of them. Some of them, don't require much of an answer. So again, appreciate the views, people. So, all right, I'm going to cut her off here and head for home. It's got to be, let me see what time it is. I got down here late today. It wasn't a hurry. It's 3:40, so be nice to come down here tonight. It may calm down nice, but I imagine it's pretty bumpy up there in the sky. So not looking to take off yet. I still want to try and get that tail in here. So all right, folks, I'm going to push this thing back, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. So for now, this is Dino Don out.